Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 43.1, I wish to make a statement on the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. It's celebrated every 26th day of June, whose theme this year is People First, Stop Stigma and Discrimination, Strengthen Prevention. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 259A, the Parliamentarians Against Drug and Substance Abuse Caucus was established and received recognition and approval from the Speaker on the 23rd November, the year 2022. The caucus is mandated to contribute to the prevention and substance use and other social problems to significantly improve the society's health, safety, well-being, by receiving and enhancing legislative and institutional frameworks to combat illicit drug abuse. Honorable Speaker, the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is commemorated by people, nations, organizations, and parliaments across the world in a bid to strengthen action and cooperation to realize a world free of drug abuse. Parliaments in particular have a vital role to play in the fight against drugs and substance abuse. Hence, the need for this House to re-examine already existing legislation in the wake of contemporary issues in the sale of illicit substances, specifically and the online sale of drugs. Honorable Speaker, it is a known fact that there is an upsurge in drugs and illicit substance abuse in the country, and we can see that from our Deputy President, who is one of our biggest campaigners. Members can attest that many young people in our constituency are now more than ever before at the greatest risk of wasting away due to drug abuse. Many drug abusers face stigma, discrimination, which further harm their physical and mental health, and consequently prevent them from accessing the help they need. To successfully tackle this problem, this House should adopt a people-centered approach in formulating drug-related policies and laws with a keen focus on compassion, human rights, and evidence-based practices. Honorable Speaker, as I present this statement on behalf of Parliamentarians Against Drug and Substance Abuse Caucus, I'm honored to report to this House that the caucus has already embarked on a journey to reinforce the fight against this vice. Further, the caucus is in receipt of an invitation from NACADA to commemorate this day on Monday, 26th June 2023 at the Bomas of Kenya. Lastly, Honorable Speaker, the concerted effort by the current administration, spearheaded by the Deputy President, His Excellency RIGATHI, demonstrates the severity of this menace. It is for this reason that I invite members to join in the fight against drugs and substance abuse by participating in the activities of the day by NACADA and supporting creating awareness. And Mr. Speaker, I'm requesting that we encourage members on that day. I'll be sharing in our group the theme for this year. And Mr. Speaker, I would also like to table the national survey on the status of drugs and substance abuse in Kenya, an abridged version. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Well done, Kibagendi. You are actually the first caucus to bring any statement to the floor of the House, and that's commendable. I wish you the best in what you are doing to eliminate the menace of drugs in our society.